And today's Mystic Minute is about havingness. Havingness is the ability to have. If you look at your life, everything in it is a reflection of your havingness. Now, havingness is really about our ability to manifest and to create as consciousness. As consciousness, you're creating all of this world that you're in down to the smallest detail. And it's actually more than just creating through your perceptions. A lot of times we think, if I just reframe my reality, it'll change my reality. And it does that to a certain degree, but you're manifesting from beyond just the perspective of your mind. So it's not just about your pictures. Now you're creating this reality as consciousness. So that's the greater aspect of yourself. And from that greater aspect, there is no judgment on what is being created. Something isn't better and something isn't worse. It's all a reflection of your creativity. So if you're creating a lot of wonderful things, yay, that's a lot of wonderful things. But if you're creating a lot of horrible things, that's equally as creative. In fact, sometimes even more so. If you just think about the more dramatic a storyline would win you an Oscar. It's all about creation in this world. So really the true purpose of life for everyone is to manifest your creative essence, to fully realize yourself, to be creative in this world, to create in this world. Everything is a reflection of your creativity, and everything is a creation. But what if I want to make something happen? What if I want to manifest a specific thing? I used to say that you would have to let go of something in order to make something else. You would have to release your limitations in order to expand to a new havingness. That's actually happening all the time anyway. You're always going through continuous change, whether you're fully realizing it or not. Change is always happening under the surface, even in the most stuck-looking exterior. And manifestation from the perspective of consciousness is not an outside-in thing and is not about changing, fixing, or manipulating what's going on in the hologram of life. It's about shifting your inner state into being something different. And then everything else reorganizes. So it's actually a lot easier and more simple than whatever you've been trying to do up till this point. And when you really do it as consciousness, there's a letting go of the expectations and assumptions. There is stepping forward with childlike curiosity. And what ends up manifesting is bigger than you can imagine. If you like these videos, you can subscribe to them on YouTube. You can also sign up below to get them in your inbox. If you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I have a weekly radio show podcast. I also have a weekly blog and newsletter. I put out these videos several times a month. I have meetups in the Puget Sound in Seattle, Bellevue, Tacoma, University Place. I have monthly webinars. And if you want to know more about how to navigate your life as consciousness, some tools, tips, and techniques for making your way in this world and effortlessly creating with conscious mastery, you can go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and look at my coaching programs. So go to joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you in another few days with another Mystic Minute.